Yo, what is up, Doogie Howser? And, I don't know, Toad and Bowser's and Luigi and Mario, and let's get the party started, yo. I don't know, dude. Let's, whatever, dude. In this video, we're going to combine Tarn and Brunt, and if I've sequenced this right, this will be following after the double Brunt and Tarn combiner. I had done a single Brunt and a Tarn combiner, and we had given him like a lockdown look, and let me start taking this dude apart. We kind of gave him a lockdown look, but after I made the double Brunt, I learned a couple of things, and yeah, I reimagined the single Brunt and Tarn combiner, and this is what we're going to make today. And I hope you are in a good mood while we talk about some chefing and robot food, kind of, just metaphorically at least. And I hope that we can put together this dude and make him a beast. Hey! So cool, just taking this stuff apart. If this is your first time joining us, well, it is your first time joining us. And I want to say welcome to the Ultra Madness. Yeah, we have a lot of fun over here. And if this is your type of vibe, maybe you will want to subscribe and I will give you a high five. Hey, so cool. We've kind of taken them apart. And one of the things that I wanted to address from this particular build was the legs were very spindly. They're very thin, and wow, look at that. Adding that Brunt arm there carries this kind of tread theme down. This touches the leg so that it like kind of addresses some of the gaps that you see over here, and so I think it's perfect. So I really, really like the arm, oops, sorry about that, arm placement over there. And so we're going to do that for this side as well. I may try this build out also with Bludgeon and maybe the Centurion drone for a more muted look, but still the perpity perp on the Decepticon corpse, they really, really do pop. And man, what a phenomenal figure this Tarn is, right? And I've been kind of like not necessarily manhandling, but there's some paint coming off just because I've been playing with them so regularly. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah. I remember taking the torso. And by the way, if you can do me a favor, just watch this video as long as you can stomach it, as long as you can stand it, yeah? I would really appreciate that because length and the duration of watch time, it really makes a huge difference in the algorithm. Much like any platform that hosts content, whether it be a video game, TV station, streaming platform, the content that keeps the people there the longest is the most valuable to that platform, and they will give you flight and promote you in the algorithm. So therefore, if you can just watch as long as possible, or even just have it running in the background while you're doing something else, man, that would be a huge service unto me and also the charities that we help. I mean, I say it pretty regularly. And by the way, we're going to combine the back piece of Brunt with one of the legs, but the one that's going to be going in here is the one with that gray tab, okay? And it's going to go, ow. That cut that I have from jabbing myself with the X-Acto knife is still bugging me. Or was it a scissor? I don't even remember at this point, but yeah, and I've mentioned this before, but yeah, the proceeds from this channel, they go to unbound.org and kiva.org. These are charities. And so by watching, not only are you being hopefully entertained, you are making a difference. Believe it or not, you truly are. We support 10 children. And it doesn't only just go to them. Those funds are actually shared in a program. So many people, not just the child, but people in their community, everybody can kind of partake in these programs and stuff. So it's a beautiful thing, you know. It's great to be a part of a virtual community, and it is my personal belief that we should try to help each other as best as possible. And if you're in a position to help, then awesome. You can go do so in your own time. But we're also in a position to help over here while watching these videos, and so we're going to keep doing that. So this is going to be the backpack. And the connection for this piece over here, I wish was a little bit more secure. But I ended up using what we're going to be using right now because it makes the pistola look a little bit better. And I'm going to see if I remember how to do this. I think I spun that like that. And yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. Excite bike. And I think that's it. and that's just going to sit atop right there. If you don't like that peg by his head, we can twist it up, or even if that's a little bit obtruse, we can just use the orange bit and then add this to his arsenal of blasters that he already has in his hand. So he has like a triple hand cannon over here, and that'll plug in right into the forearm of Tarn. Feeling animalistic like those in a farm or a barn. Yeah, I know, that's not that great. I just like making words rhyme, whether they make sense or not. I think it's just really fun. Yeah, under the sun, if it could roll off the tongue. Hey, let's see if a little paper will help out in this particular connection. Come on. Come out. All right, man. Hey, where'd that little piece of paper go? It flew somewhere. Oh, there it goes. You guys hear the airplane outside? There's a small airfield next to my office where I record my videos, and so you hear like. I work close to what is it, Oracle, or the old Oracle in California, and dude, the rumor is that the CEO of Oracle would fly in on a personal jet that he would pilot, and then he would get picked up, and he would fly it into that little airfield that I just mentioned, and then he would get picked up by his limo driver and then take him to the Oracle campus, which is kind of wild, man. That's like some unworldly level of wealth that I don't understand, but there we go. That's our guy, and I think he's looking pretty fly. Pretty neat, right? Yeah, dude. Nice little scorpion pistola. Some elements of lockdown that I took from the first combiner, or the first combination that we made, and then the treads theme borrowing from the second combiner that I made, and now this is the third, the hybrid. And so practice definitely makes progress. And so, yeah, just keep building. If this is your type of stuff and you engage in it regularly, you're only going to get better, you know? Build my stuff, build other people's stuff, try to recreate things that you see on the internet, get inspired by mech designs from Gundam, Macross, Transformers, Super Sentai, anything, the Brave series. And yeah, just keep growing, and I promise that you will continue to keep glowing. Okay, I'll stop. But you're just going to get better. You know, practice is going to make progress, and yeah, you do you. Everyone's unique and special in their space, and so it's a beautiful thing when you get to kind of shine, and there's enough space in the sky for all of us to be stars. So don't worry about being eclipsed or anything like that. We all have our personal space, and we all have our personal time. So get on that grind, right? Yeah, so for Tarn, for Brunt, for me, for you, and for all the positivity and wonderful things in the universe, I bid you adieu, and I will talk to you again soon, okay? Bye-bye.